A burglar stole something that could never be replaced with money: the ashes of a retired Lakeland police officer. The urn was stolen from a widow's home last week, and tonight the suspected serial burglar is behind bars and the urn back where it belongs.
I knew God was in control. I also knew that Sheriff Grady Judd was in control, and his deputies in the Polk County Sheriff's Office. I knew, and I had every belief that we were going to get this back.
The sheriff says it is miraculous that they not only found the suspect, but they also found that urn and it was intact. Nightside reporter Grady Trimble is digging into the suspect's background and found he might be working with a sophisticated international ring.
Speechless, Michelle Newsom still tried to say those two words to each of the detectives who reunited her with her late husband.
Thank you doesn't seem like it's adequate enough.
The urn stolen from her home last week held her husband's ashes, a former police officer and a good friend of Sheriff Grady Judd.
That was way over the edge, and the resources were committed.
This is the subdivision where the burglaries happened. Those cameras gave detectives their best lead, these pictures. That was a start, and they eventually tracked down the suspect all the way in Miami.
We determined our burglar is not even from this country. He's Honduran.
Detectives caught up with Daniel Cardona at a rental car lot in South Florida, but they say he came here on a tourist visa with several passports and IDs and with a plan to burglarize homes. They say he hit homes in at least 10 counties, racking up thousands of dollars worth of cash and jewelry.
But he made a fatal mistake. He came to Polk County.
Investigators suspect he's part of a ring. They say they rent cars and pick victims in high-end neighborhoods far from home base in Miami.
And this is one of the more special times of my life, and these detectives made it happen.
Judd says this arrest is just the beginning, and it made for a misty-eyed reunion for this law enforcement widow, and even for a sheriff who makes announcements like this on a regular basis. In Polk County, Grady Trimble, 10 News.
Cardona will make a first appearance in court tomorrow. Sheriff Judd says he has asked ICE agents to take over. Once Cardona faces his charges here, he'll likely also face more charges in each county where he is suspected of other crimes.